So my name is Grant Hagan. I work with the Beck group in our virtual building group. One thing that I'm responsible for and helping the teams out with is just utilizing technology in the field. We're up here at the Rite project in Frisco, Texas. And so what we're doing with the Skycatch maps up here is we'll fly the job every 2 weeks and we'll give that information to the job in a couple different ways. What we have here is a map that was created on Skycatch. When we download it, we'll convert it to a PDF. We're going to go into Bluebeam. What we can do with that is this is just a normal site plan that's in a PDF file. And so you can see here it has all the different information with the contour lines, the parking lot, and where the building is actually going to go on site. And then what we can do over here is actually overlay within Bluebeam that site plan. And so we've already done that here, and if we just turn on this layer, you'll see here, now we have the opportunity to see what's going on with that overlay.
To really explain how beneficial this is, we actually utilized one of the overlays to catch a little nick here, concrete that fell outside of the designated drawing, so that helped us visually explain and see something that was a mistake. Now we can have the subcontractor that's still on site be able to fix that issue without having to call them back, maybe 6-8 months down the road.
I'm Zane Drummond. I'm a superintendent here with Beck. I've been out here since about November of 16. We've been using Skycatch for multiple things, primarily all of our utility locates. We had a situation where, like I said, there were perimeter utilities, and still are perimeter utilities along the edges of our site. The city came out and marked what they believed to be the location of a water line. We did find a 12-inch water line. What they didn't tell us about was a 36-inch water line 20 feet to the east of where we thought the only water line was. So we actually ended up hitting that during one of our other utility installations. And the city came back and said, hey, we gave you the right locates. There was stuff in the way. We couldn't have gotten to this spot to market anyways. We asked them when they tried to come market, and we pulled it up on our aerial Skycatch documents and showed that date that they said they were here was wide open. And it kind of helped the situation solve itself just by having that one document.
The dollar amount was between $35,000 and $70,000 just to have that pipe fixed. It could have ended up in litigation and courts, and so that saved us and our subcontractor a tremendous amount of money.